Hi everyone, hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into Vechain once again. Thank you for support. Big up the CoinsKid crew. So right now, Vechain is doing whatever it's doing. It's getting closer and closer and closer to this apex, isn't it? Where it's going to make a decision. Are you going to lose support and roll out, or are you going to break the resistance and move upwards? I'm looking for a really good end of October here. So I do think that it might sort of come down to this technical target, come back up, consolidate, start to push up, and as soon as you start to push up and break this trend line, boom, we're out of here for Vechain. I do think you'd be putting in a brand new impulsive way wherever this low is. For example, let's say we come down here to 786 and we get a wick off it, okay, at 06995, and we do have a bit of a capitulation here, continuation. You come down 1 2 3 4 5, okay, bounce off there, come back up, hold that support, boom 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 boom. Let's say that this is the low, okay. If that's the low, let's have a look at a new impulsive wave from this low to here, okay. You could be looking at a beautiful retracement to the all-time high there, around about 26 cents. So from there right now, if you put some cheeky bids in down there and at 786 and it holds and we start to pick up, you could be looking at a beautiful 277% long up right there for Vechain. Okay, it's a little bit lackluster. I do think it's coming down in waveforms like everything else is, to be honest with you. So do anticipate that could be an absolute beautiful little sort of wick down target, because this is what it does. Look at these wicks, okay? They get bought up relatively quickly. If we can get some cheeky bids down there, that'd be amazing. And again, full transparency, if you start to come down and you start to close down underneath that and start hitting your head, then you're rolling over and you're giving more precedence to the fact that you're creating a reversal wave here, and you're potentially creating some kind of rolling over pattern, a huge descending triangle with a base level of support. At that point you would have a massive correction on your hands here. You've basically got a double top, a descending buying pressure, and you could be looking at capitulation and a bear market here for Vechain. But I don't anticipate it. I think the market's relatively strong, and this is what I do. I always show you levels of support and resistance, and if we can hold support and bounce off it like we did down here, remember when we rolled over and I gave you all these targets just there, okay? If we hold it, wow, we're looking fantastic. It's all about breaking this resistance here. We come up and we break this blue trend line, okay, that is amazing, okay, because look, when we broke this blue trend line just there at this large horizontal, falling wedge within the horizontal, falling wedge within the horizontal, a little bit of rollover, key test of support, blue trend line, key test of support, blue trend line, 786 at best case scenario for us right there, would be amazing, and bounce, boom, see you later. It's looking good until it's not, okay. And another thing you need to keep an eye on is the RSI. So the RSI is always an optimal entry point when it's in the floor. I mean, look, every time it's in the floor it's always great, and right now we're sort of down there in the floor, aren't we? So if we can get that sort of last little roll over here, double bottom out, and the RSI is in the floor as well, we're looking fantastic for the breakout of this apex onwards and upwards here for Vechain, because you don't really get much lower than this in the RSI, to be honest with you. The last time we came right down here was with the Corona dump in March, and we came all the way down there to 0.001. Wow, what an opportunity down there in that Corona dump. So if ever you start to see it fall below that again, not financial advice, but that could offer an amazing opportunity right there for Vechain. Look at that. And then look at that bounce, okay. So it would be amazing if it did come again, to be honest with you, but that was a black swan event. That was an anomaly, that's an unpredictable event. And look at that capitulation, but look at how strong the bull market was there. You start to get back up above, you're falling back into this support line, boom boom boom. Same here, fell over, support. So whilst you're holding support, it's looking great. That's Vechain. Take care everyone, back to another update on Vechain. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye bye.